In the quiet suburbs of Arcadia Springs, life seemed to drift lazily under the warm embrace of the summer sun. Yet, beneath the facade of ordinary existence, a group of kids stumbled upon a secret that would defy the very laws of physics and thrust them into an extraordinary adventure beyond their wildest dreams. Thalia, Darius, Orion, Livia, Marcella, and Ivy, inseparable friends bonded by their shared love for exploration, stumbled upon a mysterious ship hidden deep within the woods on the outskirts of town. It was no ordinary vessel. Sleek and shimmering, its design spoke of technologies far beyond human comprehension. Inside, they discovered the impossible, a ship capable of faster-than-light travel, left behind by an ancient alien race. Drawn by curiosity and the thrill of the unknown, they made a pact to keep their discovery secret, embarking on clandestine journeys across the galaxy while navigating the complexities of their teenage lives on Earth. As they delved deeper into the cosmos, they encountered wonders beyond imagination, nebulae swirling with iridescent gases, planets teeming with life forms both strange and beautiful, and relics of civilizations long lost to time. But with each exhilarating adventure came new challenges and dangers, testing their courage, friendship, and the bounds of their youthful innocence. Join Thalia, Darius, Orion, Livia, Marcella, and Ivy as they unravel the secrets of the Starlight Voyager, forging bonds that defy galaxies and discovering that sometimes the greatest mysteries lie not among the stars, but within themselves. The air was thick with the scent of pine and the promise of summer as Thalia led us through the winding trails of Whispering Woods. We were a motley crew of misfits and dreamers, bound together by the unbreakable threads of childhood friendship. Darius, always the skeptic with his unruly mop of curls; Orion, the silent observer whose eyes gleamed with quiet intelligence; Livia, the fiery spirit whose laughter echoed through the trees; Marcella, the gentle soul whose kindness knew no bounds; and Ivy, the enigma whose quick wit could unravel any mystery. It was Ivy who first stumbled upon the ship, a shimmering monolith nestled beneath a canopy of ancient oaks, its sleek surface reflecting the dappled sunlight in a mesmerizing dance of colors. For a moment, time stood still as we stood in awe, our hearts pounding with a mix of fear and wonder. "We shouldn't be here," Darius muttered, his voice barely above a whisper. Yet, none of us could tear our eyes away from the ship. It called to us, a silent invitation to unravel its mysteries and explore the boundless unknown that lay beyond. With a nervous glance exchanged between us, we approached the ship, each step echoing in the hush of the forest. The hatchway slid open effortlessly as if it had been waiting for us all along. Stepping inside felt like crossing a threshold into another world, a world where the rules of physics bent and twisted like the branches above us. The interior was a marvel of gleaming surfaces and intricate patterns, humming softly with the pulse of ancient technology. Panels flickered to life as we moved deeper into its belly, revealing star maps that stretched across walls like tapestries woven from stardust. "This is incredible," breathed Marcella, her eyes wide with wonder. "But what is it?" asked Livia, her voice tinged with excitement and a hint of apprehension. Before anyone could answer, Ivy, ever the fearless leader, strode forward and touched a panel embedded with glowing symbols. Instantly, the ship hummed to life, vibrations coursing through our bones as it began to lift off the ground with a gentle grace that belied its size. "We're really doing this," Orion murmured, his voice tinged with awe. And so, with a mixture of fear and exhilaration coursing through our veins, we embarked on our first journey aboard the Starlight Voyager, leaving behind the familiar comforts of Earth for the vast expanse of the cosmos. Little did we know, Our lives would never be the same again. As the Starlight Voyager soared through the star-studded expanse, our initial awe slowly gave way to a sense of profound curiosity. We navigated the ship's corridors with a mix of trepidation and excitement, each turn revealing more of its enigmatic design. Orion, ever the silent observer, took to studying the ship's controls with a quiet intensity that spoke volumes. His fingers danced over holographic displays, deciphering alien symbols that seemed to pulse with a life of their own. "I think I can understand some of this," he murmured, his voice barely audible over the hum of the engines. Darius, always the skeptic, hovered nearby, his brow furrowed in concentration. "Are we even supposed to be here?" he muttered, glancing nervously at the walls that seemed to shimmer with an otherworldly energy. But Ivy, undeterred by doubt, pressed on, her eyes alight with a hunger for knowledge. She led us deeper into the heart of the ship, where we stumbled upon the engine room, a labyrinth of pulsating conduits and crystalline structures that hummed with a rhythmic energy. "It's beautiful," whispered Marcella, her voice filled with wonder as she traced her fingers along the smooth surface of a glowing crystal. Livia, ever the skeptic, crossed her arms and frowned. "But what does it do? And how does it work?" Before Ivy could answer, a low thrum reverberated through the room, causing us to jump in surprise. Lights flickered and alarms blared as the ship lurched forward, accelerating faster than we could comprehend. "We've activated something," gasped Thalia, her eyes wide with alarm. Orion's fingers flew across the controls, trying to decipher the alien interface before us. "I think it's the propulsion system," he said, his voice steady despite the chaos around us. "It's responding to our presence." With a collective breath, we watched in awe as the stars outside blurred into streaks of light, the ship hurtling through the cosmos with a speed that defied our understanding. Fear mingled with exhilaration as we realized the gravity of our situation. We were no longer mere children from Arcadia Springs. We were explorers on a journey through the unknown. As the ship settled into a steady course, Ivy turned to us with a grin that lit up her face. "We did it," she said, her voice filled with triumph. "We're really doing this." And so, with the hum of the engines echoing in our ears, we embraced the adventure that awaited us, knowing that each moment would bring us closer to unraveling the secrets of the Starlight Voyager and the universe that lay beyond. The journey through the endless expanse of space had become our new reality. Each passing moment aboard the Starlight Voyager brought us closer to understanding the vastness of the universe and the infinitesimal nature of our existence within it. As we navigated through the swirling currents of a distant nebula, the ship shimmered with an ethereal light, casting shadows that danced like phantoms across the walls. Livia, ever the skeptic, shivered despite the warmth of the ship's interior. "I don't like this," she muttered, her eyes darting nervously to the nebulous haze outside. But Thalia, with her unwavering optimism, placed a comforting hand on Livia's shoulder. "We're in this together," she said softly, her voice a beacon of reassurance amidst the uncertainty. Darius, his skepticism momentarily silenced by the awe-inspiring beauty around us, gazed out at the kaleidoscope of colors that stretched endlessly into the abyss. "Imagine what we'll discover out here," he mused, his voice tinged with wonder. Orion, ever the strategist, studied the navigational charts with a furrowed brow. "We need to proceed with caution," he cautioned, his eyes flicking between the swirling patterns of light that seemed to beckon us deeper into the nebula's embrace. Marcella, the gentle soul whose compassion knew no bounds, approached a viewport and gasped in awe at the sight of distant stars being born amidst the nebula's glowing tendrils. "It's like witnessing the birth of creation," she whispered, her voice filled with reverence. And Ivy, The fearless leader, whose determination rivaled the stars themselves, stood at the helm with a sense of purpose that fueled our collective spirit. "Let's explore," she declared, her eyes alight with the thrill of discovery. "Let's uncover the secrets that lie hidden within these cosmic clouds." With a shared nod of determination, we ventured deeper into the nebula, our senses heightened by the mysteries that surrounded us. Shadows danced along the ship's hull as we navigated through twisting corridors of ionized gases, each moment fraught with anticipation and a sense of wonder. But as we delved deeper into the nebula's heart, a sudden turbulence shook the ship, sending us stumbling against the walls. Alarms blared and lights flickered as the Starlight Voyager struggled against unseen forces that threatened to engulf us. "We're caught in a gravitational anomaly," Orion shouted above the chaos, his voice barely audible over the cacophony of alarms. With gritted teeth and hearts pounding, we worked together to stabilize the ship, our bonds of friendship tested by the unforgiving forces of the cosmos. Through sheer determination and unwavering trust in each other, we emerged from the nebula's embrace battered but unbroken, our spirits strengthened by the challenges we had overcome. As we sailed away from the nebula, the stars outside seemed to shine a little brighter, a testament to our resilience and the indomitable spirit that bound us together. With every heartbeat, we knew that our journey had only just begun, and the mysteries that awaited us were as infinite as the universe itself. And so, with the nebula's secrets whispering in our wake, we set a course for the next chapter of our adventure, ready to face whatever wonders and challenges awaited us in the uncharted reaches of the cosmos. In the aftermath of our harrowing journey through the nebula, the Starlight Voyager drifted through the silent void of space like a solitary beacon amidst the darkness. Our spirits were tempered by the trials we had faced, yet our thirst for discovery burned brighter than ever. As we charted a course through uncharted territories, a faint signal caught Orion's keen eye, a pulsating beacon of light emanating from a distant asteroid belt. "There's something out there," he said, his voice tinged with a mixture of caution and curiosity. Darius, ever the skeptic, frowned at the readings on the console. "It could be a trap," he warned, his eyes narrowing as he scanned the surrounding emptiness for any signs of danger. But Ivy, undeterred by the unknown, nodded thoughtfully. "It could also be an opportunity," she countered, her voice calm yet filled with determination. "We've come this far. We can't turn back now." With a shared glance of resolve, we guided the Starlight Voyager towards the beacon, our hearts pounding with a mix of anticipation and apprehension. As we approached the asteroid belt, shadows danced across the ship's hull, casting eerie silhouettes that seemed to whisper secrets of ancient civilizations lost to time. Thalia, her curiosity piqued by the enigmatic allure of the unknown, studied the pulsating beacon with wide eyes. "It's like it's calling to us," she murmured, her voice barely above a whisper. Marcella, ever the empath, placed a comforting hand on Thalia's shoulder. "Whatever lies ahead," she said softly, "we'll face it together." Livia, her skepticism momentarily overshadowed by the intrigue of the beacon, joined Orion at the navigation console. "Let's proceed cautiously," she suggested, her voice steady despite the uncertainty that lay ahead. With Ivy at the helm, we maneuvered the Starlight Voyager through the asteroid belt, our senses heightened by the anticipation of what awaited us. The beacon grew stronger with each passing moment, guiding us towards a massive asteroid adorned with intricate carvings that shimmered with an otherworldly luminescence. "This is it," whispered Darius, his voice tinged with awe as the ship settled into a gentle orbit around the asteroid. "But what is it?" Orion, his fingers flying across the controls, activated the ship's scanners, revealing hidden chambers buried deep within the asteroid's core. "There's something here," he announced, his voice filled with a mixture of excitement and caution. With Ivy leading the way, we ventured inside the asteroid, our footsteps echoing against ancient stone that seemed to resonate with the echoes of a long-forgotten era. The walls were adorned with glyphs that told tales of celestial beings and cosmic journeys beyond imagination. As we delved deeper into the asteroid's labyrinthine depths, we stumbled upon a chamber bathed in a soft, pulsating light. At its center lay a celestial artifact, a crystalline structure that shimmered with a kaleidoscope of colors, its beauty transcending time and space. "It's magnificent," gasped Marcella, her eyes wide with wonder as she approached the artifact with reverence. But before any of us could react, a sudden tremor shook the chamber, sending fissures racing across the walls. The artifact hummed with a mysterious energy, casting shadows that danced like phantoms around us. "We've awakened something," whispered Thalia, her voice filled with unease as the artifact's glow intensified. With hearts pounding and minds racing, we stood united in the face of the unknown, ready to confront whatever secrets the celestial artifact held and the challenges that awaited us in the shadows of the void. The chamber trembled around us as the celestial artifact pulsed with a mesmerizing intensity. Its crystalline structure seemed to resonate with the very essence of the cosmos, casting a kaleidoscope of colors that danced across our faces like ethereal specters. As we stood in awe of the artifact's unearthly beauty, a soft, melodic hum filled the chamber, a sound that seemed to echo through the corridors of time itself. Livia, her skepticism momentarily silenced by the enchanting melody, took a tentative step forward. "What is that sound?" she whispered, her voice filled with wonder. Orion, ever the analytical mind, studied the artifact with a furrowed brow. "It's emitting a frequency," he mused, his fingers tracing the intricate patterns that adorned its surface. "A message, perhaps?" Ivy, undeterred by the artifact's mysterious aura, approached it with a sense of reverence. "Let's find out," she said, her voice steady despite the echoes of uncertainty that reverberated through the chamber. With a shared nod of determination, we gathered around the artifact, our hearts synchronized with the pulsating rhythm that filled the air. As Ivy gently placed her hand upon its surface, the chamber was bathed in a radiant glow, illuminating glyphs that shimmered with a language as ancient as the stars themselves. "It's a map," gasped Thalia, her eyes wide with realization as she traced her fingers along the luminous pathways that stretched across the artifact's surface. "A map to what?" Marcella, ever attuned to the emotions that resonated within the chamber, closed her eyes and listened to the echoes of ancient whispers that filled the space around us. "It's a tale," she murmured, her voice a soft echo of understanding. "A tale of a journey through the cosmos, guided by the light of the stars." Darius, his skepticism momentarily overshadowed by the magnitude of the artifact's revelation, approached the artifact with cautious reverence. "Who left this behind?" he wondered aloud, his voice a solemn reflection of the mysteries that lay before us. As we deciphered the ancient glyphs, a holographic projection materialized before us, a cosmic atlas that depicted galaxies and constellations woven together in a tapestry of cosmic wonder. Each star gleamed like a beacon of hope in the vast expanse of the universe, beckoning us to follow in the footsteps of those who came before. "This changes everything," breathed Ivy, her eyes alight with the thrill of discovery. "We're not just exploring anymore. We're uncovering the legacy of an ancient civilization." With the celestial artifact as our guide, we set a course through the cosmos, our hearts united in a quest for knowledge and understanding. Each star we encountered held secrets waiting to be unraveled, each galaxy a chapter in a story that spanned millennia. But as we ventured deeper into the cosmic tapestry, we realized that our journey was not just about uncovering the mysteries of the universe. It was about discovering the truths that defined who we were and what we were capable of achieving together. And so, with the echoes of ancient whispers guiding our way, we embarked on the next chapter of our odyssey, ready to face the challenges and revelations that awaited us among the stars. As the Starlight Voyager sailed through the celestial expanse, guided by the ethereal map bestowed upon us by the ancient artifact, we encountered wonders beyond imagination and challenges that tested our resolve. One fateful evening, while navigating a cluster of shimmering star systems, we witnessed a celestial phenomenon that defied comprehension, a symphony of light and sound that danced across the heavens like a cosmic ballet. Nebulae swirled in kaleidoscopic patterns, stars twinkled in harmony, and solar flares erupted with a fiery passion that illuminated the darkness of space. "It's breathtaking," whispered Marcella, her voice a hushed tribute to the beauty that unfolded before us. Orion, his eyes fixed on the celestial display with a mix of awe and analytical curiosity, studied the phenomenon with keen interest. "This is a harmonic convergence," he explained, his voice tinged with excitement. "A rare alignment of cosmic energies." Thalia, captivated by the celestial ballet that unfolded before us, reached out as if to touch the shimmering tendrils of light that stretched across the void. "It's like music," she murmured, her voice filled with wonder. "A symphony of stars." Livia, ever the skeptic, observed the phenomenon with a critical eye, searching for rational explanations amidst the wonder. "But what causes this alignment?" she questioned, her voice a counterpoint to the lyrical beauty that surrounded us. Darius, his skepticism momentarily softened by the celestial spectacle, approached a viewport and gazed out at the starlit dance with a sense of wonder. "Perhaps it's a cosmic dance," he suggested, his voice a reflection of the mysteries that permeated the cosmos. Ivy, the fearless leader whose determination guided us through the challenges of the unknown, stood at the helm with a sense of purpose that rivaled the stars themselves. "Let's chart a course through the convergence," she declared, her eyes alight with the thrill of exploration. "There's more to discover." With a shared nod of determination, we navigated the Starlight Voyager through the heart of the celestial phenomenon, our senses heightened by the symphony of light and sound that enveloped us. Solar winds whispered secrets of distant galaxies, while cosmic rays painted celestial tapestries in hues of iridescent beauty. But as we ventured deeper into the harmonic convergence, a sudden turbulence shook the ship, threatening to disrupt our journey through the celestial ballet. Alarms blared and lights flickered as gravitational anomalies pulled at the fabric of space-time around us. "We're caught in the cosmic currents," Orion shouted above the chaos, his voice strained yet steady amidst the swirling chaos. With hearts pounding and minds racing, we worked together to stabilize the Starlight Voyager, our bonds of friendship and trust forged stronger by the challenges we faced. Through unity and determination, we emerged from the cosmic maelstrom battered but victorious, our spirits emboldened by the wonders we had witnessed and the trials we had overcome. As the harmonic convergence faded into the distance, the stars above seemed to shine a little brighter, a testament to our resilience and the unbreakable bonds that united us. With every heartbeat, we knew that our journey had only just begun, and the mysteries that awaited us among the stars were as infinite as the universe itself. And so, with the serenade of the stars echoing in our hearts, we set a course for the next chapter of our odyssey, ready to face whatever challenges and revelations awaited us in the uncharted reaches of the cosmos. As the Starlight Voyager continued its journey through the vastness of space, Our bond as explorers grew stronger with each passing moment. Yet, amidst the wonders we had witnessed and the challenges we had overcome, a new test awaited us, one that would push us to our limits and redefine our understanding of the universe. One evening, while navigating a dense asteroid field near the edge of a distant galaxy, we encountered a cosmic anomaly unlike anything we had ever seen. A rift in space-time shimmered before us, its edges swirling with an otherworldly energy that pulsed like a heartbeat in the void. "It's a cosmic crossroads," whispered Ivy, her voice filled with awe as she studied the anomaly with a mixture of reverence and determination. Orion, his analytical mind racing to comprehend the implications of the rift, approached the navigation console with a furrowed brow. "It's a convergence point of multiple realities," he speculated, his voice tinged with excitement despite the uncertainty that lay ahead. Thalia, captivated by the rift's mesmerizing beauty, reached out as if to touch the shimmering edges that seemed to dance with a life of their own. "What lies beyond?" she wondered aloud, her voice a reflection of the curiosity that burned within her. Marcella, the empath whose compassion anchored us through the trials of our journey, approached the rift with cautious reverence. "It feels alive," she murmured, her voice a whisper of intuition that resonated through the chamber. Livia, ever the skeptic, observed the anomaly with a critical eye, searching for rational explanations amidst the ethereal spectacle. "How do we navigate through this?" she questioned, her voice a counterpoint to the uncertainty that loomed before us. Darius, his skepticism momentarily overshadowed by the magnitude of the cosmic crossroads, gazed into the rift with a sense of wonder. "Perhaps it's a gateway," he mused, his voice a quiet echo of the possibilities that awaited us. With Ivy at the helm, we guided the Starlight Voyager towards the cosmic rift, our hearts synchronized with the pulsating rhythm that filled the air. As we approached the shimmering edges, a sense of anticipation and apprehension hung heavy in the silence, our minds racing with the myriad possibilities of what lay beyond. But as we ventured closer to the cosmic crossroads, the rift's energy surged around us, pulling the ship deeper into its embrace. Alarms blared and lights flickered as gravitational forces tugged at the fabric of space-time, threatening to unravel the very essence of our existence. "We're being drawn in," Orion shouted above the chaos, his voice strained yet steady amidst the swirling currents of energy. With hearts pounding and minds racing, we worked together to navigate the Starlight Voyager through the cosmic tumult, our bonds of friendship and trust tested by the unforgiving forces that surrounded us. Through unity and determination, we forged a path through the cosmic crossroads, emerging on the other side with a newfound sense of purpose and resilience. As the rift faded into the distance, the stars above seemed to shine with a renewed brilliance, a testament to our courage and unwavering resolve. With every heartbeat, we knew that our journey had brought us closer not only to the mysteries of the cosmos, but also to the truths that bound us together as explorers and friends. And so, with the cosmic crossroads behind us and the infinite expanse of the universe stretching out before us, we set a course for the final chapter of our odyssey, ready to face whatever challenges and revelations awaited us in the uncharted reaches of the cosmos. After traversing the cosmic crossroads and navigating the wonders of distant galaxies, the Starlight Voyager turned its course homeward, guided by the echoes of our galactic adventures and the bonds that had grown stronger with each passing moment. As we approached Earth's horizon, a bittersweet anticipation filled the air, the familiarity of home mingling with the profound transformations that had shaped our journey across the cosmos. The stars above seemed to shimmer with a knowing twinkle, as if they, too, bore witness to the profound changes within us. "We're almost there," whispered Thalia, her voice tinged with both excitement and a hint of nostalgia for the worlds we had left behind. Orion, his eyes reflecting the myriad constellations that dotted the celestial canvas, approached a viewport and gazed out at the pale blue that marked our home planet. "It feels surreal," he admitted, his voice a quiet echo of the cosmic mysteries we had unraveled together. Marcella, the empath whose compassion had anchored us through the trials of our odyssey, placed a comforting hand on Thalia's shoulder. "Home," she murmured, her voice a gentle reminder of the bonds that had united us through the vastness of space. Livia, ever the skeptic, observed Earth's horizon with a critical eye, her thoughts turning to the challenges that awaited us upon our return. "Will they understand?" she wondered aloud, her voice tinged with uncertainty. Darius, his skepticism tempered by the profound experiences we had shared, stood alongside Ivy at the helm with a sense of purpose that rivaled the stars themselves. "We've changed," he said softly, his voice a testament to the transformations that had shaped our journey. Ivy, the fearless leader whose determination had guided us through the depths of the cosmos, turned to face us with a smile that lit up her face. "We've faced the unknown together," she declared, her voice filled with pride. "And we've come back stronger because of it." As the Starlight Voyager descended through Earth's atmosphere, the familiar sights and sounds of home embraced us like a warm embrace after a long journey. We touched down softly in a secluded clearing near Whispering Woods, the place where our adventure had begun, a testament to the timeless bonds of friendship and the limitless possibilities of the universe. With a shared glance and a silent understanding, we disembarked from the Starlight Voyager, our hearts heavy with the weight of all we had experienced and the knowledge that our lives had been forever changed by the stars. But as we stood together beneath the canopy of ancient oaks, watching the ship disappear into the sky, a sense of peace washed over us, a knowing that our journey had been more than just a quest for discovery. It had been a journey of self-discovery, of courage, and of the enduring power of friendship. And so, as we walked back towards the familiar lights of Arcadia Springs, hand in hand, we carried with us the echoes of our galactic adventures and the promise of new horizons yet to be explored.